Welcome to Potion Sword Run. In this episode, we're going to be talking about Mutahar. Sadly, some ordinary gamers, because he's been exposed. YouTuber Nikandros. I don't know why. It's probably Nikandros. Nikandros has an expose exposing Mutahar for pretty much being a liar when it comes to his profession. He's been saying that he is a engineer of some sort. He always changed the type of engineer that he is, but he's been saying he's been an engineer for so long.
Mutahar also insisted throughout his career that he is an engineer.
I'm an engineer.
I'm a fucking engineer.
I'm a goddamn engineer. I'm an engineer.
I'm a fucking engineer. I'm an engineer.
I'm only an engineer. Oh, I'm an engineer.
I'm an engineer.
I'm just an engineer.
I'm an engineer. I'm just a fucking engineer. I'm a goddamn engineer. I'm a fucking engineer. I'm an engineer. I'm an engineer. As an engineer, being an engineer, I don't have to tell you as an engineer. I'm just a dumb engineer. As an engineer, my engineer asked, but as an engineer, so I'm just a fucking dumb fucking engineer. Like I can tell her, like I'm an engineer. But I'm an engineer. As an engineer, I'm an engineer. As somebody that is an engineer, as an engineer, I'm saying I'm the number one engineer. As an engineer, all right. As an engineer, I'm just an engineer. Speaking as somebody that is an engineer, I'm an engineer. I'm an engineer.
And also claiming that YouTube is not his job, even though he does it every day. But then again, it's not my job, and I do it every day too. It's my hobby. I love it. It's my passion. Talking to you.
Based on my findings, Mutahar has consistently claimed that YouTube isn't his job.
Hey, YouTube isn't my job. Thank God my job isn't YouTube.
YouTube is not my job. YouTube is not my job. YouTube is not my job.
YouTube is not my job.
YouTube is not my job.
I use YouTube as a hobby. This is not a job for me, okay?
He works a regular 9 to 5.
Like, I work a regular job every day. I go to my office, I work, I come home, I cut together the video that I recorded the night, or 2 nights or whatever before, and I post that on the internet. It is a therapeutic, fun thing for me.
But no, for real, he's been doing it since 2012, so he's been doing it for like a long time, and it's his job. This is where he gets paid. I mean, obviously, it's his job, but it wasn't his main source of income supposedly. So that's why it blew up. He's been lying this whole time, and he's been offering his expertise where he shouldn't be offering his expertise, especially because even though supposedly I think he says he had a job doing it, even though he don't have a degree in it. You don't really, that's not like expertise. I'm not going out. I know how to code a little because I did that in school, but I didn't get a degree in coding. I'm not a computer science major, so I'm not over there giving my expertise in coding and stuff. It's just hobby. I learned myself because it relates to the arts and stuff that I do. Just yeah. But in the scheme of things, I don't really care. To tell you the truth, like. Nikandros, the work that he did exposing him, all that work that he did, great video. Bravo to him, for exposing him, because obviously you shouldn't be doing that, providing expertise when it's not your expertise. We don't have a degree in that field. No. So nothing against Nikandros. I love that video. But if there's anything else, cool, okay. But is this really gonna ruin him? Some ordinary gamers. He might lose some subscribers, okay. But I mean, he has shitload of subscribers, millions. I mean, he's canceled. But I mean, is he really canceled? Can you really get canceled? I mean, look at Boogie, 298546766. That dude just had a freaking comebacks that he had. Right now, he's probably been bigger than he's ever been. He's most popular than he's ever been. And that's just coming off of him claiming he had cancer. Like all the shenanigans shit that he's been doing about his weight loss, and it's just everything, the way that he's been living his life. And now he has local podcasts with Keemstar and Wings of Redemption. It's like doing great. He's ranking in the money again. He just got engaged. Good for him. I had no ill will against people, and that's why I can't really celebrate this big old takedown of Mutahar. Now, it's not saying that it's not like warranted. It's not karma, because I mean that's what he does as a creator. He goes out after people and catches them in their big old lies and exposes them. The completionist, perfect example. So there ain't no like defending him either. But like after this, unless once he addresses it, then I'll probably put this to rest. But there's no point in beating him down, beating him while he's down. I mean, I really take no pleasure in doing that. It's just cautionary tale of what goes around comes around. Like if you're out there trying to expose people and you know show the skeletons in their closet, then you got to make sure that yours is clean as, because you know eventually something like this will happen. Yep. But in reality, it doesn't matter to me. I mean, I don't think it matters to a lot of people out there. Not that the video wasn't good. Like I said, the video was great. I mean, like why would you know? Great piece of video. Like that's how you do it. But it's not like he is the P. You know, it's not like he's messing around in that realm. And even then, like people still follow and defend Dr. Disrespect. So it's like, what kind of world are we living in? You know what I mean? We still have freaking Trump fans, Epstein fans out there. So it's like, what are we talking about here? So this is just like a whatever, just gossip. You know, it's just nothing better. People out there with nothing better to do. Like, I'm not talking about the original video. I'm talking about everyone else who just kind of jumps onto this and regurgitates bullshit. Like, okay, when you make a video, you address it, you tell your opinion. But then, you know, I guess if you ain't got nothing going, and like this is what, it's like we have a big ass freaking world out here full of possibilities. And I understand it's all just bullshit, gossips, and you know, trying to have fun and stuff. But when you really think about it, like with all the stuff that we can be paying our attention to, it's like reveling in the downfall of somebody constantly. Not just like, you know, okay, hey, you know, I have a channel, let's talk about this, blah, blah. But it's like, I don't know, like the culture that we live in, what I'm trying to address, the culture that we live in, like this YouTube and everybody, like social media and stuff like this, trying to like expose people, take people down. And it's like, oh, it's like, it's just gross. It's gross. It's like, what have we become as people, you know? Especially like, what has YouTube become? Like this creative endeavor of making videos and expressing ourselves has come down to this, like reveling in people's downfalls and just like salivating at it. It's like, well, that's just, it's gross, you know? And maybe that's why he got exposed, because you know that's the kind of content and stuff that he built his brand on, keeps on building his brand on. It's just sad what YouTube and stuff has become. But in the end, no matter what he says, I'm sure he's probably just gonna come clean and says, yeah, he's not a engineer, because he's not, and that he'll try not to say it again and stuff, and move on, because at the end of the day, he still has his fans, and those who leave, they'll probably come back. Some probably won't, but then they'll just be his haters, and they'll still watch his shit. Instead, they'll just be on the other side, and YouTube thrives on that. If anything, this just might make him even bigger. Like if once Completionist comes back, people are still gonna start watching this stuff. It's like, what do you guys think this is? Anyways, I'm gonna leave it right there. Catch you guys on the next one. Remember, always be kind to yourself. I don't know why I had the peace sign so early. I just want to peace out. Because, like I said, it's all bullshit, guys. It really is. But enjoy your chisme, if that's all you got. I'm gonna leave it right there. Catch you guys on the next one. Remember, always be kind to yourself and enjoy your life. And I'll meet you right there. Peace. The hell is his name? Nakalaki, Nakatuki, knock 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 knock. Knock knock, who's there? You don't know me, so what's the matter? Because I want to know you, I want to be your friend. Hey, I want to be your friend. I'm sorry, I don't know. I only just saw his video the other day, maybe about 3 days ago, 4 days ago, 5 days ago. There he is. And Nikandros, ¿cómo estás, Nikandros? Nikandros, good to see you.